let me just say one last thing. She has been an amazing senator. The only senator from New York in the history of the Republic ever to serve on the Armed Services Committee. A champion of people in need after 9/11. A defender of the National Guardsmen and reservists who were denied health care by this administration even when they were sent to Iraq or Afghanistan. They came home. And the greatest joy I had last year when she was running for re-election was tootling around in upstate New York. Now, New York went for John Kerry over George Bush, but 40 of our 62 counties went for President Bush over John Kerry. It's a conservative Republican rural area. In those 40 counties, in the last election, she was re-elected with almost 60% of the vote. Why? Oh, I met a couple from a little town who had a little vineyard. They were small business people, not rich people doing it on the side. And they said they'd always voted Republican. I said, why are you for it? They said, she's the only person who ever did anything for us. Then I met a guy that had a fishing rod company. He'd always voted Republican. I said, why are you for it? He said, she's the only person who ever did anything for us. I said, well, what did she do? Well, she organized this buying co-op and selling co-op for us. And all of a sudden, I was selling my fishing rods over the internet. And all the orders I was getting were from Norway. And I said, what are the results? He said, I tripled my employment and quadrupled my business. Go figure, upstate New York to Norway. I could tell you stories from tomorrow morning if you had time. You need somebody like that as president. You need somebody like that who will go to the Oval Office every day, never get carried away by getting on Air Force One, never get carried away by going to Camp David, never get carried away when they play Hail to the Chief when she walks into the room. Always realize it's a privilege to be president, but only because you gave her the power. So give it to her. The next president, Senator Hillary Clinton.